And what do we have here? The Iron Spider from SH Figuarts. Avengers Infinity War. We're going to be doing a unboxing here. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hello folks, Denobi2 here. Thank you for joining me once again on another video. In this episode, we are going to be reviewing and unboxing the Iron Spider, Spider-Man, that was featured in Avengers Infinity War. This is really cool. I got this a few days ago, and I want to share this with you. I want to share my experience and my thoughts on this particular figure. This is really, really cool. I'm probably going to be buying a few more characters from SH that have to do with Infinity War because I really, really did love the movie. And like most of you, I want more out of my characters that I got to see in the film. SH Figuarts is known for their accessories, their high detail, their quality, just a lot of good stuff. Instructions there, kind of glancing over it. You get, I think, 4 pairs of hands, tons of accessories, and you get the claws here, or the the Iron Spider claws there, or the arms. Pretty much the main reason why I purchased this, because the Marvel Legends Iron Spider did not come with the mandible claws. With this version you do, and you get 4 sets of hands, you get 3D webbing, which is pretty cool, and an extra 2 sets of eyes. So let's get to this. This is really, really cool. First impressions, it looks great, highly detailed. I've always considered SH figures to be more of an HD version compared to Marvel Legends. I'm not knocking Marvel Legends in this video, and I don't really intend to. I still collect Marvel Legends, but every now and then I do cater for more of a gourmet figure, and that's where SH Figuarts comes into play. Right here, the claws or the mandibles or the arms, this is the main reason I purchased this, because the Marvel Legends did not. And keep in mind though, these are fragile, right there, worn and delicate. So I noticed a lot of other reviewers complained about how delicate and fragile. I'm very well aware I don't intend to get crazy with these arms. If anything, it's more of the posability and the look that I'll have the actual arms attached to it. The one thing that really I felt they could have done, because it's a beautiful figure, was the midriff right there, the chest part right there. That I think SH could have done a bit of a better job. That's where Marvel Legends, I think, comes into play, and I think Marvel Legends did a better job at that. You see right there, it's more seamless, it's more integrated. This is the Marvel Legends Iron Spider, and they did a really, really good job on that. I thought they did. Yeah, that chest flex there, Marvel Legends just blows out of the park, versus here it doesn't blend as much as I would want it to. That being said, this is still a great figure. I still love it. You still get a lot more high definition detail with the SH Figuarts figure, which is fine. I mean, that's what you would expect, since you're obviously paying a lot more for this figure. I think I ended up spending $79 through Big Bad. So versus the Marvel Legends, which was $20. But keep in mind though, let's be honest with ourselves. You know very well that Hasbro Marvel Legends are going to end up releasing another Iron Spider with the claws, which they're going to get us anyway, so you'll be up another $20 with the Marvel Legends. So SH Figuarts they do give you the whole shebang, the whole package. And let's get this going here. This is nice. I like playing with this. This looks really, really good. Marvel Legends to the left. I like what Hasbro has done with their colors versus the SH Figuarts. The SH Figuarts color paint scheme seems to be a little bit darker. The Marvel Legends, it has that more of that bright comic book color. So they do get points for that. I think Marvel Legends did a really good job. Versus the SH, it's more HD. I keep going to that high definition because you can see around the waist right there. It had, like with the SH Iron Spider, he's wearing a belt with the gold trimmings, and the Marvel Legends, it does not. These claws are just beautiful. They really did a great job with the mandible claws there. They just really knocked it out of the park. And again, with SH Figuarts, you can get so much more poses, so much more action shots. I really like this guy. I really do. I've always been a big fan of SH Figuarts. I've always have. And just to kind of give you guys an idea, if you grab a little bit of poster tack here, I'm kind of curious to see what these claws would look like if I stuck them in the back of a Marvel Legends. And let's attach this here. That way it won't damage the claw and the Marvel Legends. And look at that. I mean, it looks badass. Let's be honest with ourselves. You know very well Hasbro is going to release another Iron Spider with the claws, and we're going to be suckers for it. This looks good. This looks good. If I can just combine the Marvel Legends Iron Spider with the SH Figuarts, it would be like the ultimate Iron Spider. And so that I don't get bombarded with the comments below, I will be purchasing the Iron Spider Hot Toys version. So let's go ahead and let's play with this guy here. Swap out his hands. I don't know why Spider-Man would have a fist for his hands. He's not punching anybody. To me, Spider-Man is more associated with his jazz hands, where he's attached to something, or he's kind of clinging onto something. So we'll be posing my guy here with his jazz hands, just kind of give you a look here. Very easy to swap out the hands. And there you go. There's Iron Spidey with his little jazz hands. That way you can kind of recreate shots and poses where he's attached. The neck joint, the articulated head, beautiful. Great job on that. The eyes do swap out, and it's actually not that hard to swap out the eyes. It just pops right off. They do provide you with a little plastic tool that you do have to stick inside the head and kind of push the little plastic eye pips out. I would be careful with that. And it takes a little bit of Jimmy into it, but there you go, and it pops right out. You can kind of see it right there. I actually do like the eyes that it came with, but I am kind of curious to see what it would look like with his beady, stealthy eyes there. I'm going to use the bottom pair right at the bottom and kind of see how that looks like. And there you go. It's actually pretty easy. Pops right in, and kind of has that snarky look now. Pops right in, and there. That's his. I'll call these his stealth eyes there, and he's kind of clinging onto the wall, and there's Cap on the bottom there, and he's kind of scoping the place out. He's on board that ship that's headed to Titan, even though Captain America wasn't on there. This is nice. This is a gorgeous figure. I really, really do like this guy. This is a lot of fun. Again, that midriff right there against his chest, they could have done a better job blending that in. They really, really could have done a better job on that. And brighten the colors. That's it. I would say the waist bugs me. That chest part right there, and the colors. I feel the colors should have been a lot more brighter. Should have popped. But other than that, though, this is a gorgeous figure. It really, really, really is. And the shoulder joints there, that could have been blended in a little bit better there too. You can kind of see in this left and right shoulder, they could have done a little bit better job on that. I don't think SH Figuarts will be revisiting the Iron Spider, but again, if you play around with it and you pose it accordingly, it does work. It does really, really, really work. And if you have the Stage 4 Tamashii Nations pose rig here like I do, you can really go all out. And that's his 3D web shooting on there. His webbing. Looks really badass. I like this guy. This is really nice. He's another shot here where he's inside the ship. And I think I will keep the arms on it, because the gold colors, it really does pop. I ended up putting his regular eyes back. I didn't like the beady eyes. I think his regular eyes where it's open with the white pips it works just fine. Yeah. And I might end up just taking the webbing out. Other than that, though, this is a really, really good figure. I don't know if I'm going to be getting the Thanos from Infinity War at the time of this video. That was just released overseas. I know Captain America, the Infinity War version, is out. I've seen the photos. I'm not too very well impressed with the look on that. But overall, I love Spider-Man. I love this guy. It's great. It's awesome. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time. This is fun.